On May 26, 2003, Dave Wagoner began a cross-country bike ride from Centerville, Virginia. 1 month later, he was joined by Joel Guzman in Newton, Kansas. Over the next 2 months, they made their way from the plains of Kansas to the high passes of the Rocky Mountains and onto the Pacific coast of Oregon. This video documents their adventure.
Help me share my load from the dark and lovely street to the bright side of the road. And into this life we're born, baby, sometimes we don't know why. And time seems to go by so fast. Twinkling of an eye. Let's enjoy it while we can. Let's enjoy it while we can.
The main things I remember about the East are the rain and the hills and the dogs. The dogs really started to get bad in Western Virginia, and then in Eastern Kentucky they really got bad. The day before we hit Berea, Kentucky, it just seemed like every mile or two another dog would come running out at us, and eventually I really learned how to deal with them, mostly by shouting in a really mean way at them. Just screaming at them really would keep them at bay. It was quite a good time.
Maybe sometimes I don't know why. Seems to go by so fast. In the twinkling of an eye. Let's enjoy it while we can. Let's enjoy it while we can. Help me sing my song. Help me sing my song. Little darling, come along on the bright side of the road. On the street, on the dark end of the street, to the bright side of the road, to the bright side of the road, little darling, come on low, on the bright side of the road, come on to, on the dark end of the street, on the dark end of the street, to the bright side of the road, to the bright side. Side of the road. Will we be lovers once again on the bright side of the road? Lovers once again on the bright side.
Have a good day today and pass it on. Have a good day today and pass it on. When you give someone a smile, they'll be happy for a while. So have a good day today and pass it on.
country, baby, don't you wanna go? I'm going up the country, baby, don't you wanna go?
Throughout many cities of the Midwest, we camped in city parks, and we just needed to let the police know that we were in town. In this one city in Kansas, Dave and I were in a pizza parlor, and we asked an older gentleman if he could tell us where the police station was. And he asked us why we wanted to know where the police station was. He said, "Are you going to rob our town? Please don't rob our nice little town."
I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. I'm gonna leave the city, got to get away. All this fussing and fighting, man, you know I sure can't stay. Now baby, back and leaving drunk, you know we've got to leave today. Just exactly where we're going I cannot say, but we might even leave the USA. 'Cause it's a brand new game I wanna play.
Joel and I met up with a 21-year-old solo female cyclist in Colorado, and we immediately enjoyed each other's company and ended up riding with her for 10 days. We really enjoyed the dynamic of having a female along after so many weeks, just the two of us. Joel called her our Sacagawea.
Oh man, as long as I've got mine.
We went dancing across the USA on that crazy King's Highway. Too much passion, too much play. We went dancing, dancing, dancing across the USA. Well, the curtain falls too early, so they say. Some will go, others just stay and stay.
In 1997, I had ridden my bike along the TransAmerica Trail through Colorado and Wyoming, but I was still very much looking forward to arriving at Yellowstone and the Grand Tetons, and was very happy once we finally reached there.
For me, the Tetons was a place where I really got recharged. Up until we got there, it had been really hot, and I think I got a little whiny, but once we spent 2 days there relaxing and swimming and hiking, I felt a lot better, and like I said, it really recharged me. It was one of my favorite places that I saw on the whole trip.
I wonder if they'll ever understand the trials of a freedom-seeking man. So have around on me, my friend. What else can we do? You know I always love you, but I think it's time that we flew. We went dancing across the USA on that crazy King's Highway.
Besides the Grand Tetons, my other two favorite parts of the trip were the coast of Oregon and an 80-mile section of downhill riding along the Lochsaw River in Idaho. The river was wide and clear, and it was 80 miles of dense forest. And while it was very hot while we rode this day, we stopped 3 or 4 times and jumped in the river, and it just felt so great to cool down and then keep going.
This is what we'll do. Life is peaceful there. In the open air, where the skies are blue. This is what we're gonna do. We will love the beach. We will learn and teach. Change our pace of life. We will work and strive. I know you love me. How could I disagree? I make no protest. You will do the rest. Life is peaceful there. In the open air. Baby, you and me. This is our destiny. Sun in winter time. We will do just fine. Where the skies are blue. There where the air is free.
When I finally reached Astoria, when we rode in to the finish, and when I got off my bike and looked at the water, I couldn't help but think of my first night in Culpeper, near Culpeper, camping in the rain, and all the nights that I had spent in the summer camping in different places and making my way slowly across. And it felt sad, but it was really bittersweet to reach the end and have nowhere else to ride.
We are gonna do. Life is peaceful there. There in the open air. Where the skies are blue. This is what we're gonna do.
You fill up my senses like a night in a forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in...
Throughout the entire trip, people would ask us why we wanted to do this trip. And I think that these pictures attest to the beauty of America, which we were able to experience in a very unique way, and the fact that this style of travel was very physically demanding really only added to the satisfaction.
Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again.
met a lot of people on this trip who reacted in many different ways to the fact that we were riding across the country. Some people thought we were crazy and had some kind of horror story that they knew somebody who had tried it. But my favorite were the people who were really touched and inspired by what we were doing, or said that they always wanted to do something like that. They always made us feel really good, and they made us feel like we were really adventurers.
Like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
You wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh, what? You wanted me, calling me all the time like Blondie. Check out my Chrissy behind, it's fine all of the time. Like sex on the beaches. What else is in the teachers of peaches? Huh, what?
Have a good day today and pass it on. Have a good day today and pass it on.